Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Whatever time you are watching this at, I would like to have your complete and total undivided attention. That means you and me are locked. I would like to have a very different conversation today, a very candid conversation. The world is very three shaded. What does that mean? Glad you asked. It means people have very differing opinions. A lot of people nowadays in this day and age, they think that we all have to think the same, which is just not possible, which is okay. In that category of opinions, sometimes people mix opinions with hate and or negativity. And when this happens, the receiving end gets an influx of emotions, negative ones. Thus, a common reaction of that person or people is to address the situation, this sudden disliking. But in today's world, that no longer has an impact on the people who are disliking. So they'll say their piece and then move on. But what if another person joins in? That's all the difference. Creating content on YouTube, it's all about passion, inspiration, dedication, and having fun. Now, passion and dedication, having fun, those come from within yourself. You bring it out, you feel it. It comes from within, usually from the heart. But inspiration, that is an outside party. That is an outside source. The creators on this platform have their idol, their heroes, the creators that they feel happy while they're watching them on YouTube and whom they look up to. I myself am inspired by many creators who are still real and genuine. There aren't many left, but the ones who remain are top tier. The ones who are out here to create and inspire. They are true creators. Take it from someone who's been doing this for 8 years, going on 9 in July. I know what I'm talking about. I have seen YouTube at its peak. I like to think that sometimes it hasn't reached it yet, but we'll see. But the creators who are not here for money or fame, not rewards, inspiration. These creators have patterns and personalities and editing likings and strategies, uniqueness. People become inspired by these inspiring creators. And when that happens, they become very similar. It happens. They want to be like their idols. They typically don't want to become them or steal from them, usually. And these idols, these inspiring creators, don't want you to become them. They want you to be better, to inspire. They want to see you do better, to be even more inspiring, to do great things on this platform. And I surf YouTube all the time. The homepage almost rarely gets me. I focus on the task at hand. I look for the underdogs, like me, and see how all of them are doing. Maybe I can help them, how their editing is doing. Along the way, I'm starting to see more and more younger creators, and by younger I mean at or under 1,000 subscribers. I see them getting judged for pulling inspiration from their idols. I understand there are many, many copycats on YouTube. That I can agree with. They steal what is trending, hoping to get the same effect. It's called cause and effect. And sometimes it works. And I understand how frustrating that can be. But people need to start doing better at differing between a copycat and someone who's simply inspired. What do I mean? I don't like seeing people go down to creators' comment sections telling creators that they are too much like this creator when they're simply trying to do their own thing. Like I said, they idolize them. They become very similar to their creators without even realizing it sometimes. This platform is or was all about respect and kindness, creating, sharing, getting along. We have forgotten our old ways of how to do YouTube, of how YouTube used to operate, how we used to all come together as one giant community, enjoying the same creators' content and what they have to offer, their inspiration and their generosity reflected onto the people who watched, and then that aura of positivity spread out across the platform. That is not a joke. It used to be with honor. I was there back in the day. I remember when it was heartfelt, genuine creators all around at every corner. It was very difficult to find a fake creator. But now it's very hard to find a real creator. Now we have the challenge creators, the knockoffs, the bots, and worst of all, the creators who do not care about their communities, only themselves. What happens when a creator doesn't care about their audience? Well, number one, the comment section becomes a heated argument on everything you post. Number two, people start to get inspired from the wrong creators. There are creators out there with personas who mask everything that they're doing, and without the communities and audience realizing it, they're completely out for themselves. And even I get fooled by that sometimes. And I have been here for 8 years doing YouTube. It gets tricky. And then we have AI creators. Some of them are pretty good, actually. I'm not going to lie. But some of them are liars. This is why YouTube just introduced a giant list of new AI rules. I highly recommend you go check it out. vidIQ is a great source of YouTube knowledge to stay up to date. Link in the description. When people get inspired from these fake creators, it spreads across the platform. One person inspires another, then that person inspires a group of people, and that group inspires a posse of creators, and so on and so forth. It's a chain reaction. Cause and effect. This platform is falling apart because we have lost the genuine, passion driven creators from the old days. Old days being 2017, maybe 18, and anything below that. People need to relax. I don't want people discouraging or hitting on people for being inspired by good creators to do good things. Why is it called YouTube? I'll tell you. You, yes, you, and anyone else watching this video has the opportunity and probably talent to take a camera and post on YouTube at any time they want. Everyone is free to have their own channel and post what they like to do, whether that be vlogging, gaming content, mechanics, art, electricians, real challenges with their friends, real ones, not I just put 18 explosives in my house. If my grandma survives, I'll give her $1,000. Whatever it is that you want to do, crafting, drawing, whatever it is, you can do it on YouTube and you can make it. I have seen people who are literally living proof. I'm part of that group. If you are new here, I promise you, it is possible. I understand when you have people all around who are discouraging you and making you feel like you can't do it. But believe me, you can. You just gotta prevail. Perseverance is a big part of YouTube. I've risen from the ground up when I had nothing. Back when I didn't have this terrible audio, and I was a terrible creator. And now look at me with 300 subscribers. You can do it. I understand 300 subscribers isn't really a lot, but it is to me. Back when I had only gotten 6 subscribers per year. And quite recently, we got a lot more than that in just 1 year. It is very much possible to evolve and do better than you have done before. Believe it. Now, as I was saying, why is it called YouTube? You take content that you want to post to YouTube. And when you split YouTube in half, it's the word you and tube. And tube is an old term for television. You basically get to start your own channel, your own show, your own production, where you are the director, producer, and editor of everything that you create. You are in charge and manage all of it. And you get to have fun while you're doing it and explore and get new skills and figure things out as you go along. It's one of the best things you can do. Trust me. And you are never too old to start a YouTube channel. This is a creator who is quite old, who is at 1 million subscribers. It is never too late. We have seen people do amazing things with their communities on YouTube, and this opportunity that has been given to us for free. If you see a creator committing plagiarism, please report them. That is very different from an inspired creator. An inspired creator is somebody who is similar or very much alike to another creator, or straight up just has a burning flame in their heart like me. Every time they open YouTube, they just want to create and grow and build their community and help people out. That is a category of an inspired individual. If you see somebody pulling videos from other creators and posting it on their channel, that is plagiarism. That is against YouTube's terms of service, and you can absolutely flag that and let YouTube know. But don't take it into your own hands unless you just want to lightly, gently let them know, hey, I don't think this is allowed on YouTube. Please take this down. It's that simple. But obviously, plagiarism is an entire different story. I'm talking about the inspired creators. I've seen creators doing well and doing good on this platform getting hate because they are too similar to another huge creator. I understand. And eventually, you have to become your own unique creator. But when you're just starting off, when you're just at 100 subscribers, you have a little bit of leeway, right? Everyone's got to start somewhere. But eventually, you have to let that go and become your own creator. Get your own style. Get your own pair of headphones that aren't like those other creators, and do your own thing. Get your own editing strategy, your own face cam, things like that. Things that I've done. And it's okay to go down to the comments section and mention, hey, I think you should be unique. I think you could do better than this. I think that you could be better than this current creator that you are. That's fine. That they can find their own voice and their own uniqueness on this platform. I love seeing that. As rare as I see them, every time I see them, is a good day no matter what. As a matter of fact, that's actually spreading inspiration. That's what we used to do on this platform. But when it turns into an impolite comment, then it genuinely turns into hate and excessive dislikeness. If we want YouTube to become the great company and platform that it once was, we need to do better than this. Looking at you and YouTube HQ, because they have a huge part to play in this as well. And they have a lot to fix up. All right. If you're wondering where this video has come from, I know there's going to be a lot of people who are thinking I'm talking about me getting hate. Nope. I am talking about other creators I've seen on the platform quite recently, actually, trying to do their own thing, trying to spread their likeness on YouTube and enjoy it, and have been inspired by other creators and have been doing something similar to it, not exactly copying, but inspired from, and getting a load of hate. And I just don't like seeing that, and I want to spread the word for those who care. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Truly, it means a lot to me. Thank you. Click here for another candid vlog about me addressing some other things and talking about my journey on YouTube and how I got here and the story. If you would like to know how I got here and how I've been growing recently, you should definitely check out this video. You do not want to miss it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.